crossing an ocean today. Passports, I have visas, I have everything in hand. It's time to get checked out and get to the Caribbean.
Sentry, are you ready?
Meow.
Are you ready?
Dad wants to send up an air horn. He's so 51.
Every now and then you find yourself at a precipice of a monumental moment. It could be getting married, having kids, setting off on an adventure, or launching the business of your dreams. The issue becomes that when you are so hyper-focused on making sure everything goes perfect, when the moment does happen, it's hard to soak in the accomplishment and bask in the glory of what you've achieved, or in our case, about to achieve.
All right, and finally, within 15 minutes, we are out of here.
For us, the launching of an ocean crossing is the culmination of months of preparation, the completion of dozens of checklists, and the maintenance of a positive attitude when things didn't go our way.
We interrupt this crossing for a regatta that we're not entering into.
Join us, the worldtowning family, and our +1, Brad, as we begin our Atlantic crossing aboard our floating home, Friendship.
Happy New Year!
Thank you so much to our patrons whose support make these episodes possible.
Good morning and Happy New Year from SV Friendship. Today, January 1st, 2022. It's the start of a new year, a new season, a new, hopefully a better year, a better season, and the start of our first Atlantic crossing. We're leaving today. It's going to be a very, momentous day. Our family, we had no intention of ever crossing an ocean in our life several years ago, and then all of a sudden, fast forward, here we are. We're crossing an ocean starting in a few hours. This is exciting. This is, we're all here. In fact, all these boats here are amassing to leave within like the next, call it between the next 5 and like 72 hours to take off. The winds are going to be moving exactly in the direction that we want them to. Today's a little bit lighter. It's going to build up tomorrow, and then the next day it's going to be a nice sort of consistent 17 to 22 knot gusts all the way through. We're going to leave today because we just want to start and get ourselves a little acclimated. We don't need to sort of get an easterly swell and start corkscrewing early and get this whole seasickness drama going on, but that's okay. That's another story. Hopefully it doesn't happen. These guys next to us, they're leaving today too. These guys over here, they're not going anywhere. That doesn't matter. Everyone was partying last night because it was New Year's Eve. There was a boat right over there full of Germans, and they were dancing on the docks until like 2 in the morning. Welcome to Tenerife. Welcome to Atlantic Crossing Zone. Welcome to worldtowning. We're crossing an ocean today.
Wish that I could stay in this moment forever, so I can hold you in my arms. I will carry you on my shoulders as long as I'm able.
Morning, by Century. It's time to wake up. Largo, you ready to go? Yeah, I know. Jessica. I got laundry going on right now.
Oh, okay. Oh, let me give you my underwear.
Last showers have to be done.
I think we all showered last night, didn't we?
Okay.
Yeah, I think we're good with the shower. I bet I could take another one. She's still on the star of the show.
Liking for you is all I need.
So one of the last things we have to do is we have to get our stamps, our papers. I have passports, I have visas, I have everything in hand. It's time to get checked out and get to the Caribbean. Oh my gosh, it's our first time leaving Europe in a while, in a long time. And just like that, we're official. We can leave. I don't want to leave. I like Tenerife, but we can leave. Pacific, Atlantic. Next trip. Oh, here we come. The excitement is growing. But we can go.
One last scrub it dub before we take off. So in a lot of marinas where boats are launching off from big travels or coming into after big travels, there's usually a cement wall where you can mark your name or your brand or your boat name or whatever. So we're doing that today. We don't have all the colors we need, so we're doing the best of what we have, and the kids are going crazy with the spray paint. There you go. You're gonna stack it?
It's so bad.
Do a little bit of primer in the
Where are you
middle.
gonna put the date? Where are you gonna put the date? Hold on, I gotta wait for it to dry a bit. And then I'll put... Wait. Ew! Get on the boat! Go!
But you didn't kiss the ground.
Oh my god, I kissed the wall, that's the same thing. Oh wait, no I didn't. Oh my
Jesus.
god, you guys! I was so excited about kissing you that I didn't kiss it. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Brad, you wanna kiss the wall? Just watching other people
And
kiss.
just like that, this is now the time, the place, the moment where we finally take off. 1 year, 4 months, 5 months in the making, and multiple COVID lockdowns, and well, screw it. Why dwell in the past? We're now leaving. Bye-bye.
All right, are we ready? Avalon's on the back line, so we are getting ready to take off. I am the official videographer here.
We're straight. All right, I think we're ready. Go ahead. Go ahead. Just let it go. We got no wind. We're gonna be motoring all day.
What's your role, Largo?
The slime line.
Margo, let it go.
He's going.
Thank you. Are we good?
Yeah, we're all good.
Avalon, we're good there? All right. Hard part's over. We're out of our slip.
Hi.
You want to get the little air horn? The portable one? It's behind the thing.
Okay, I can take that out.
Dad wants to send up an air horn. He's so 51.
Ready? Because it sounds like this.
They're gonna haul us back.
Happy New Year! Dad! What?
And with that, we are off. Prepared as much as we can imagine. Nervous a bit. Excited more than you can imagine. We were particularly excited with the fact that the first day was going to be flat with light winds. This was going to give us a perfect transition to be at sea after a month of being tied down at the marina.
It's funny how it all played out. Broken dreams seldom get realized. For me, you were a part of life that escaped and left me outside.
Well, we're only about under an hour into our sail. Will's already doing some repairs. How's it going, Will? So I hope this is the most massive repair that we have the whole time. It took you, what, 10 minutes to fix this?
Yeah, the wires got here, back here got crossed and we tripped a fuse. So now we're just putting it back in and getting in there. We lost the fridge for a couple minutes and I was like, oh, please let it be something easy.
Because although it's a small fridge, it's mighty. It has a lot of frozen stuff in it. So
It's set to minus 10 degrees, so right now this is our freezer. We lose this, and it's nothing but lentils.
Miss Avalon is in my seat.
Grind
But also, do you have something you'd like to tell to viewers? Yes. What just happened about 15 minutes ago?
Well, it's not done yet. I just finished.
I thought you said it was done.
Kind of. I just finished most of my college applications. So yeah, that's cool.
That is cool.
Yeah.
Just in the nick of time, I might add. We were probably only about 2 hours away from not having Wi-Fi anymore.
There's a lot of colors, I don't know where to go. See a lot of colors, only feeling blue. There's a lot of colors, lost within a haze. Don't rely on others to get you through the maze.
This is the last bit of land we're gonna see. I've said that a lot so far. Now it's for this documentation. Avalon.
Yeah.
No Wi-Fi for 3 weeks.
No Wi-Fi already,
Just
and
like
it's sad.
All right, teenagers.
Don't worry, I have like the entire library of the internet downloaded. I'm kidding. I'm not that attached.
So your book of poetry is not going to be written?
Unfortunately, no. The world is not going to be able to hear the book of my horrendous poetry, as much as I'm sure it would enlighten them.
The dreams are not the same for me.
Hello everyone, it is our first night on the boat. I have the pleasure of having the 1 a.m. to 4 a.m. watch, and I just popped inside to get some light so I could talk to you for, oh, and Century's going crazy here. Do you want to be on the film? Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Ah, there you go. You want to say hi? Yeah. Good kitty. All right. So day one, we left about 3 p.m. It's officially nighttime. I drew the straw of the person who has the 1 a.m. to 4 a.m. watch. I am pretty tired. I did take a nap for about 3 or 4 hours beforehand. It's very uneventful right now. We have 5 knots of wind, going about 7 knots. We've got the main out. We've got the engines on because it's just junk wind. There's one other boat off our starboard side, quite a ways away, and that's about it. It's a little chilly, as you can see. I've got several layers on. It's kind of humid too. And let's see, what else can I tell you guys? To pass the time, I've been upstairs. I've been out. Hold on, Century, hold on. To pass the time, I've been catching up on some podcasts. We Can Do Hard Things, which seems really appropriate right now. I don't love the night watches, to be honest. Like, I like the peacefulness of it and seeing the stars and stuff like that. But I'm not a great middle of the night person, so I'm really kind of tired and loopy, and I'm trying to just manage. I can feel a little bit of seasickness coming on, but I think that's just because I'm so tired. So today, around tonight at like 8 p.m., I'll change my patch and put on a new one, which will kind of give me more juice and hopefully solve any issues that are going to occur, because we are in very mild stuff right now, so it's going to get much more. It's going to be swelly, windy. We're going to have some squalls, and I want to definitely be prepared. But so far, it's been 12 hours, 13 hours has been really great. We worked awesome as a team. We had some good food. Everyone's sleeping when they're not on watch, so that everyone's rested. Hi, Century. Century's losing her mind, though. And I think that's about it for an update. So far, so good. By 4 a.m., the winds picked up, a little earlier than expected. We were able to shut down the engines and go solely on wind power. We were on a broad reach and had gusts in the low 20s, which gave us a consistent speed over ground of 6.5 to 7.5 knots. This is exactly what we were hoping for as we approached the trade winds.
Leaving all my worries, I prepare for something new. Whatever it was that held me back, I'm sure it wasn't true. Holding on too long and unresolved questions hold you down. What could have been a friendly smile has turned into a frown. I'm moving on and on. On and on.
It's our water maker. We're now just emptying out all the water purification stuff out of the membranes. We don't make a lot of water on board. We make, in general, thank you, Largo. Largo's holding the camera for me. We make about 1 liter every 5 minutes, which is not a lot for a normal, water maker. A lot of normal water makers make about 1 liter every minute, but ours is small, it's compact. It fits right underneath here. It is running on 12 volts, so it only takes up like 8 amps of power, which is really great, which is why I kind of like this one. But this is the fun part. Whoa, look at this. This is all the water that we make. This is our trickle of water. So when we're doing the dishes, we have to be super careful, because if we can't keep up with this flow, we're going to be in a deficit, but that's fine. We have underneath here 410 liters of water. In the jerry cans, we have another 100 liters. We are, as long as we keep this going, we should be fine. We'll run this about 3 hours a day, and we'll basically make about like 35 liters a day to keep up with consumption. And then maybe, if we're lucky, halfway point, we get showers. Okay, welcome to morning 2. I'm not even calling it days. We're just on day 2 now. Yesterday was day 1, today is day 2. That's just all it is. We are cooking, guys. This is. I never thought that our passage would be this smooth. I mean, look outside. It's not that smooth, and we're working together like a team. We're only doing 3-hour shifts on watch. We're cooking food. No one's gotten sick. I'm not gonna hold myself to the fire saying that we're gonna be fine the entire trip, but this is encouraging. Hold on, Siri's talking. I gotta find somewhere. So, in the meantime, we're going 7 knots. We're going fast. We are seeing 18 knots of wind. We're still heading south by the African coast until we hit Cape Verde, and then we're gonna head west so we can catch the trade winds. But if we continue like this, we're looking at like 18 days, maybe. I don't know, but I'll take it right now. We've got Brad over there serenading us. He says he's gonna teach us how to go ahead and play the ukulele. I've got books. I even got a book that a patron sent me about how to do Bob Marley songs. I'm hoping. Well, let's see. No guarantees, but I'm gonna try my best. This is like the final vacation that we wanted, except for we're still gonna be working, but just not on the internet. Have you watched any movies yet?
Yeah.
What do you watch?
Home Alone, the 3rd one, which was horrible.
So you're gonna write your novel next?
No, I plan on writing in my diary next.
Are you?
Yeah.
When are you gonna start that?
This is day 1, technically.
So is this like a video diary, or are you actually writing it down?
I'm gonna write it down. I'm gonna be like writing it on Word.
What's gonna be a summary of day 1?
Day 1. Yes.
We're going fast though.
I know, yeah. But I can't write the video diary. I mean, I can't write the diary until the day is over. And it's not over.
All right. We'll get back to you on that one.
Yes.
So right now we have the first issue on the boat in beginning of set day 2. What's happening is our mainsail is pushing against our rigging, so Will is going to loosen the preventer and I'm going to tighten it on this end so that it pulls off the sail, because if it continues to be on the sail, it's going to, wear on the sail, and then we're going to have mainsail issues.
A little slippery out here.
It came out. I might need to pull it more. Am I good? I'm good there? Whew. It's a little rocky. I'm glad you had a kick out of that, Avalon. Falling on my ass.
Fell on me.
Oh jeez, I gotta sit down. So do we have success?
Yeah, I just want to tighten up the mainsail a little bit more. It's for some reason it's luffing a little bit too much, so we just gotta feed it down, tighten it up. I don't know. Any other terms I'm missing? I just gotta make sure it's there. It's
Give
not
it a
gonna
good
go anywhere.
kick.
Exactly. Kick the tires. There we go. Oh wow. There's a lot that needs to be done to this.
So let's talk about seasickness. Right now, I have the patch on. I feel pretty good. Don't really want to go inside the boat, but out here I'm so-so. I'm a little tired and just kind of feel a little bit in my head, but I haven't thrown up. And this time, this point in the cruise, when we came from Portugal to the Canaries, I had been throwing up and I could not even move off the couch. So hopefully tonight I'm going to replace this patch with a new one, which will last me 3 days, and hopefully it'll be grand success. All right, we're 24 hours in, approximately. How are we feeling, Largo?
Horrible.
Horrible. What does horrible mean?
Nauseous, tired, hot, and when I'm not hot, I'm cold. And also very thirsty for some reason.
Seasickness. Drink a lot of water because that's where the danger is. You get dehydrated. Avalon, how about you?
Okay.
Anything to report on?
I'm seasick.
Okay. But do you get the same symptoms as Largo?
Yeah, I'm exhausted. I'm not as hot, but yeah.
And you?
Chili's good.
Well, thank you.
Chili's really good.
I'm glad I made that ahead of time.
It's got a lot of spice in it.
What?
It's got a lot of spice in it.
You think so? You think so? Think it's spicy?
I don't know. It's not spicy, but it's got a lot of spice in it.
How
You
are you
sound like
feeling?
you're not suffering from seasickness.
Yeah, you sound very
Yeah,
jolly.
he's fine.
Someone's got to make the food.
Don't hate him for it. Hey, I made the food.
You made the food in advance.
You just warmed it up. I made the cornbread. And I'm feeling not so great. I think I've got a bucket ready. I've had diarrhea already, so I'm probably going to throw up quite soon.
When do we get our sea legs again?
Well, it took me 5 days. I think it only took you and Largo 2, didn't it, last time? Yeah. So with that, we are full on our Atlantic crossing. We have a long way to go, but we're in no hurry. It's time to sit back and enjoy the ride. Join us in the next episode as we test our downward sailing capabilities and struggle with a tear in our reefing line. So this is what happened. This snapped. And I think I heard, I was inside the cabin, and I think I heard Will say, wow, it's rocky.
Well, now the mainsail's in.
Be sure to hit the notification button to get access to the next episode as soon as it is released.
Joey.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye. But in the meantime, we're enjoying this. We just had dolphins. I can't believe this.
How are you feeling?
Bad.
Like what?
Seasick, tired, and my nose is a bit stuffy.
So you're feeling it?
I feel great.